We've all been there on the freeway, street, or roadway when sometimes you hear it before you see it. Police, ambulance, or fire truck with lights and sirens blaring behind you. I honestly thought I knew exactly what to do, but once in the vehicle with Senior Officer Bullock,
seatbelts. All right.
Gotta be safe.
I realized I had a bit to learn. The law is specific.
The first thing as a driver that you need to do is yield to that emergency vehicle. Pull over to the right, come to a complete stop, and let that passing emergency vehicle continue on its way.
Did you hear that? When it's safe, the lane is open, and you're on the freeway and can safely slow down.
Transportation code states, yes ma'am, to make sure you pull to the right.
Wow. Okay. I knew that.
Of course you did.
2322, we're approaching the West Line.
Officer Bullock stresses if you're on the freeway, make sure it's safe to move to the next lane and safe to slow down enough to come to a complete stop. There's more. He says when that emergency vehicle passes, don't jump over and tailgate.
That they don't do that because you don't know when or where that emergency vehicle is going to stop. And so obviously you want to give a great deal of distance behind those emergency vehicles.
What about at a stoplight at a crowded intersection and lights and sirens are behind you?
That officer or that fire truck at that point is instructing you to proceed with caution. So you can, if you have to, you can make a right turn.
Very dangerous situation here. If you are in this area.
Lastly, he says for your safety and others, don't use your vehicle to help out. Leave it to law enforcement.
If we're trying to follow somebody and either initiate a traffic stop or we're trying to get to a location quickly, we would just request that they obey the traffic law and yield to the right.
And Officer Bullock was adamant about this when he wants to remind everyone about the move over law, not just for emergency vehicles, but TxDOT, tow trucks, and utility service vehicles. If they are stopped with their lights flashing, you must drop your speed to 20 miles below the posted speed limit. Otherwise, drivers just need to move out of the lane closest to those emergency vehicles.